What is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2014 Spitfire version. So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Daredevil19 here, bringing you another figure review, and this is of the new SH Monsterarts 2014 Godzilla Spitfire version, which is looking very, very cool with that translucent blue that they used on the figure. Very, very cool looking. Anyway, let's start the review off with the packaging for this Godzilla figure. So the Spitfire Godzilla comes in similar packaging to the first release one, but instead of red coloring, you get more of like a black and a gray coloring, and see where the slash marks are? The first release one had like a window right there so you could see the figure. This one actually has some really cool like blue coloring with purple and black in there. It looks really, really awesome. On the top right, you get the Godzilla movie logo. You get a very nice image of the Godzilla figure right there. It says Legendary WB SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2014 Spitfire version. Warning, blah 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 blah, Tamashii Nation's Bandai. The bottom of it is the barcode and blah 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 stuff that nobody really cares about, and then the top of it you get some more like slash marks with that very nice blue coloring. It says SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2014 Spitfire version. Then the side of it right there says the same thing on the top left. You get some more of those slash marks with the cool blue coloring. And then you get a pretty cool image of the Godzilla figure right there. And then the other side of it, some more slash marks, says the same thing as well. And then the back of the packaging right there, you get some really, really awesome images of the figure right there with his accessories and stuff looking very, very cool. But anyway, that is the packaging for the Spitfire Godzilla. Let's get this figure open and take a closer look at this awesome Godzilla. Alright, so for the detail, I'm going to start off with this first, then move on to accessories and the rest. But I think Tamashii Nations really did a great job with this Godzilla figure. I mean, it's the same as the first release one. We just get this new blue color on like the spine pieces here, which look very, very nice. It's a very nice metallic blue and just looks, it really looks like it's lighting up from the bottom of his tail and going all the way up his back to shoot the atomic breath out of his mouth. And it is a like a blue translucent plastic, but they did add that nice metallic blue onto the translucent plastic, so you can't really tell that it's translucent. I mean, you can see with the light there, but pretty cool looking. They did I really like that blue color paint though. Start off with the head here. And I thought they fixed something which they didn't. I had the same problem on the first release one. As you can see, this eye right here is like in the middle of his eye, the pupil. And then this pupil over here is more looking down. So they didn't fix that problem. The teeth look a lot better than the first release one. They were painted a little sloppy on the other one. This one they're painted a little more clean. And then you get a nice detail on the tongue there. It's painted like a maroon type color. And then you get that same color in like the corners of his mouth. And then the inside of his mouth as well, but it's kind of hard to see in there. But they did a good job with the head sculpt and the neck and everything. Very, very cool looking. And then his chest right there, nice sculpt work. Side of Godzilla right there. His arms look very cool. I like the way his hands look. The way that they're molded or sculpted, and the fingernails are pretty cool too. And then his legs right there. And then his feet and toenails. Inside of his legs, under him. Even the bottom of his tail is nicely detailed as well. There's very nice sculpt work and very nice paint on this Godzilla figure. And Tamashii Nations they're just a great figure company. Very, very cool looking figure. They did a very, very good job with the detail on this Godzilla figure. Anyway, let's move on to the accessories. Alrighty, so unlike the first release 2014 Godzilla figure, this one actually comes with some accessories and some really awesome stuff. You get a Tamashii Nation stand right here, which is for to hold the Spitfire accessory, the effect right there. And it's very cool on the base. It says Godzilla in red. Pretty cool looking base. So you get that right there, and then you get the Spitfire effect right here. Just very, very cool looking. I love the way they painted the white paint right here, but it is a blue translucent plastic, and I really love that color blue. And then there is the hole to insert it onto the stand right there. really love the sculpt work on this. Very, very cool looking. As you see, half of it's the blue translucent plastic, and the other half has that like whitish silver type paint on it. Very cool looking. Whoops. Awesome accessory for Godzilla, and the way it works, which is very simple. If you have any SH Figure Arts or Monsterarts that comes with effects, you peg it into a stand like so. And you just set it up like that so it looks like Godzilla is shooting out his atomic breath, which looks freaking awesome. What a great accessory. Very, very cool. And what else Godzilla comes with is this interchangeable hand, which has the decapitated Muto head on it. And this thing is really, really detailed. I like how it looks all slimy. Very, very nice paint and sculpt on this right here. Jeez. And I like on this side how you can see it's all burnt from Godzilla's atomic breath. And I just love all that little sculpt detail. Very, very cool looking. The teeth looks really awesome. I don't know if you could really see the inside of the mouth. It's also burnt as well. Kind of hard to see it, but very cool looking piece right here. And the way, change it very simply, you just pop off Godzilla's hand right there. And then you just pop this one on, and then there you go. That just really looks awesome right there. Really cool accessories that are included with this Godzilla figure. Anyway, well, let's keep moving on. So for the height and length for the Godzilla figure, he stands just shy of 6.5 inches tall, and from head to tail, he's 14 inches long. And then here he is compared to the SH Figure Arts Hulk and the SH Figure Arts Iron Man Mark 45. Here he is compared to the Mezco Hellboy figure and the SH Monsterarts Wolf Predator. And here he is compared to the SH Figure Arts Broccoli figure and the SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan Goku figure. Anyway, there's some quick comparisons. Let's keep moving on. Alright, so for Godzilla's articulation, he has 2 points at his neck and then one at his head right there, so he can look up only that much, so he's looking straight ahead. He gets hindered by the spine pieces, but he can look all the way down, so that is really awesome. And then you get pivot at all 3 points, so that is really cool. And then you do get swivel. I think you get the best swivel at the head right there, but you do get swivel at the 2 points at the neck. And he has a point of articulation there, it goes up and down. And then it does pivot. You get no swivel though. And then you get another point right there that goes up and down. It does swivel, and then it does pivot as well. And then the arms go up and down. They go out and back in, and they do pivot. You get double joints at the elbow that bend in about 90 degrees, so that's cool. And you do get swivel there and then there, so that's awesome also. And then the wrist is on a ball hinge, so it does swivel, and then it hinges back and forth, so pretty cool. And then the legs, they do go up and down, out and back in, and you do get pivots, so that's cool. You get double joints at the knees that bend back almost 90 degrees, so that's really cool. And then they do swivel at both points right there, so that's cool. And then you get 2 points right here. You get one at the lower leg that swivels, pivots, and goes up and down. And then the ankle pivots up and down and swivels, so great articulation at the leg. And then at the tail, you get 23 points of articulation just alone in the tail, which is awesome. So you get 1, 2, or is it 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 points of articulation. And the tail goes up decent amount, pretty much goes straight up. Then you can make it go down. And then it does go side to side, so that's really cool. And then they do swivel at every point of articulation there, so that's awesome also. So you get really, really great movement with this Godzilla figure. That's why Tamashii Nations is great at making their Monsterarts figures. But overall, I do recommend the new Spitfire 2014 Godzilla figure. If you're a big Godzilla fan, definitely pick it up without a doubt. If you have the first release Godzilla figure, you don't need to get this one. It's not a must get. What's cool and new about the figure is you get some new accessories. You didn't get accessories with the first release. You get the Spitfire, the stand, and then you get that decapitated Muto head, which is very, very cool. Of course, you get the new paint job. The detail on this figure is just incredible. They did a great job on it. There's still a problem with the eyes, how they're all crooked and not looking in the same direction, which is something I hate with a passion. But the articulation, very well done on this figure, just like the first one, the exact same. So the articulation is very well done. But if you would like to get this figure for your collection as well, I got mine at agelessgeeks.com for about $65-70. So if you want to get one, head over to that website, or you could join the Ageless Geeks Facebook group. You could deal with Alex himself, which is the owner of Ageless Geeks. Or if you live in California, you could always hit up Frank & Sons and go to booth number 632. That's the Ageless Geeks booth, and you can get this Godzilla figure there today as well. But anyway, that's my review of the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2014 Spitfire version. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share and favorite the video. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then I guess you don't like Godzilla. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. 2014 Godzilla, the Spitfire edition, version. Damn it, the claw marks, looks like it ripped open the packaging. There was a window, blah, 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 blah. Of the Godzilla figure right there, looking very cool with more claw marks. And then more claw marks over here. It's like a tongue twister, damn it. Godzilla in red, looks very, very cool looking. Looks very, very cool looking, what the heck.